Doubles US Open 2026. Introducing the players at the hazard end, from the Tuxedo Club we have Tim Chisholm, and from the Charleston Racket Club, Camden Riviere. At the service end from the Westwood Country Club we have Ben Taylor Matthews, and from Queen's Club London, Bryn Sayers. Best of 5, 6 game sets, Lovell.
And we're live. Wow. Good afternoon or good evening, everyone. My name's Will Taylor. I'm joined by Bertie Ballett yet again. Good to be here. We've got a great semi-finals doubles match. We've got Tim Chisholm and Camden Riviere against Taylor Matthews and Bryn Sayers. It's a big good one.
Hi Will, pleasure to be joining you today on comms. Unfortunately, just the one semi-final today, but I'm sure that the level that both these pairs will bring will more than make up for that.
Yeah. Fortunately, Nick Howe having to drop out of his doubles game. Had an injury in the singles game yesterday. So 30-all in the first game.
40-15.
Correction, 40-15. Shows how much I know.
Ball.
So yesterday we were discussing, watching Bryn play John, a lot about the serves Bryn was using, seeing a lot of him going to the railroad. I wonder how he'll serve differently in doubles.
Sticking to the railroad. Cam receiving. It's a good gap. It's a good shot.
Yeah, clinical from Tim.
Just looking back on their previous matches in the tournament so far. We've had Cam and Tim beat Truman and Henman. 3 sets to love, but it was a great game. 6-5, 6-3, 6-2. Still a strong finish to that match. And Bryn and Ben
were extremely dominant.
Yeah, having beaten Vaughan Hamilton and John Woods Casey straight sets 6-1, 6-1, 6-2. Very dominant performance.
So seeing Tim, great awareness. It just shows his experience with doubles. Sees that when Bryn was out of position or further back in the court, second gallery exposed, then he takes it twice on the volley. Yeah, so a really obvious game plan and great situational awareness.
15 love, server leads.
James meant, oh.
Chase, second gallery. Oh.
Has Bertie taken up comms as a full-time job? Everyone's got to pay rent, James. Don't know what to tell you.
The fans love them, apparently.
Backed by popular request only.
all. Chase, the second gallery.
Nigel saying exactly, James thinking the same, along with Will Taylor and Darren Long. Expected to be the trio at the World Doubles. Fortunately not. Yeah, Darren and Bertie still being here. Most other players have gone. Great shot
Yeah,
from
routine
Cam there.
put away from Camden. I like the offensive option from Brennan. He just won't have executed that as he'd have hoped.
It's been a good start from Ben and Bryn.
So we're seeing Bryn move straight to the backhand side, using that aggressive two-hander option that he has that BTM doesn't, just being the single hand.
Wow.
So yeah, he'll be super happy with this high serve from Camden to play it and move across into the grill corner to do so. That probably feeds into his intentions a bit.
Well play from Cam there, taking the second game. Interested to see how high up Chisholm stands on the galleries. Yours.
Just. I think you have to try and keep the rallies short from the receivers end, just because those longer rallies will always favour the servers. But yeah, just a couple maybe unnecessary initial errors from the Brits.
Second gallery.
Yeah, exactly like you said there, and the rally early. Chase second gallery, get down the service end. That's a good ball from Ben.
So just see how Tim there serves a bobble, and he waits at the last gallery, watches what Ben's going to do, sees it's a cut volley and stays up the court.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, just maybe some looking to finish the point off, and just maybe some hasty errors, catching a little bit early on the backhand volley there, a couple that game. Jonah Sirota, who are you guys taking?
I'm going 3-love Cam.
Yeah, I think it's hard to choose to opt against the doubles world champs.
Yeah, they're just such a good pairing. They know each other's games so well. They have the ability to turn it on when needs to.
Especially on this court where it's a bit bouncier, harder to put the ball away with smaller openings. That's just going to favour a player like Camden, especially, who's so content in those longer rallies.
Chase, the second gallery.
Give us your predictions, Jonah. What do you think?
Oh, what a great shot.
Good ball.
Just as I was talking about how Tim pushes up the court in anticipation, Bryn saw that boast coming because it was a good serve, and he was there to slot it away.
Second gallery, 40-31 Chase.
I think we're seeing Chisholm and Riviere just pepper the galleries in a... Not to say that Ben and Bryn aren't maybe trying to hit galleries, but I think there's just more success basically for the Americans. I think just a couple times Ben or Bryn dropping back and leaving the galleries exposed in a way that Cam and Tim haven't possibly.
Second gallery.
Yeah, held that game well, 2-1. Both teams starting to kick things off. Really getting into this match.
That is, I mean, yeah, Tim's doing our job for us there. He's pointed, he says that should have been Cam's ball, we should have left it. He's there, he pushes up the court to cover the cut volley, and he covers it exceptionally well, but that ball into the main wall is going to be covered by Cam all day long.
No. 1 and 2.
Interesting.
Cam and Tim laughing that one off.
Yeah, I think that's the nature of their game, right? They're super relaxed.
And they play better that way.
Yeah, definitely.
So just, oh, that comment disappeared. In which case I won't say who said it if it's been taken down. But yeah, on Tim slowing down.
I think
possibly.
it would affect his double games less.
Yeah, I mean, has he slowed down? Quite possibly. But do I think it will affect? Do I think it affects his doubles play? Not the way that he is trying to play, and especially not given that Camden's his partner. Because what he needs to do and what he is good at, he does exceptionally well.
1 and 2.
Oh yeah, it's back up. Do I think it will make a difference in the outcome? No, not unless Camden stops running.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Tim's still super clinical with his volleys and brings that offense that he does, regardless of movement.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice shot. And saying that, even last US Open doubles final when Camden was injured and more pressure was placed on Tim to kind of cover the court, you know, he still showed that he's one of the best doubles players around, if not of all time.
Yeah, and Tim being one of the best volleyers in the game ever. Give the running to Camden and volley as much as you can.
Oh no.
Oh, unlucky Ben. That's a great point. Both teams.
So will he leave more for Cam? Yeah, but I'm not sure that they're balls that he'd play anyway.
Yeah.
I think Tim just likes to be in that attacking position on the court, which means he's going to leave some.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a common occurrence when you have a left and right hand combination that if there's a ball in the penthouse and it's on the right hand's forehand side, they usually come across to take it, and I still think they'll do the same.
Oh.
It's a good serve. Tight ball.
Advantage.
Didn't give Cam that much time to turn on it.
Oh, I like that option from Brent.
Yeah, down the middle.
Yeah, an apology, but it's a really clever shot.
2 games all.
good moods on court all round.
Yeah,
It's nice to see.
there aren't many ways to beat Camden, but that's probably one of them.
Body shot.
Interesting that we're seeing both Ben and Bryn opt for more classical railroad that I think I've seen more of in singles.
Great shot. Floated into the grill. Ooh. Great shot. I think both pairs' floors going up. Well played from Bryn and Ben there. Forehand volley exchanges. Saw Tim step on the racket court today. It was pretty impressive.
No, not up. 3 yards.
Unlucky. But great volley from Camden there. Hitting the neck. Made more boast.
40-31 chase.
Yeah, so just to expand on that question from Jonah, because it's a really good one. Will he leave more for Cam? So I think, yes, Tim will leave a lot for Cam, but do I think it's because of movement or like injury-related variables? No. I think Tim really likes to be in attacking positions on court, like in front of the tambour or high up in front of the galleries, or even stood at last gallery on the right-hand part of the court from the server's end. And that just means that the balls that are his, when they come, he'll be able to put them away perfectly. But a lot of stuff that isn't his to play, when it's too wide and hits the side wall or main wall early, he's really happy to leave to Cam. And that's just the formation and the formation-based decision they'll make, and not one related to injuries. What Tim brings to the table is just this exceptional attacking game, seeing it really well out of the air, and that's regardless of his physicality.
How many times have they won the US Open together? Something like the last 12 or 13
Yeah,
in a row?
really hard to... A lot.
Incredible.
2 really clever shots from Ben, targeting down the middle. Well, not down the middle, targeting the middle of the court in 2 different ways. Heavy cut, so Cam has to play it before the back wall. Yeah, I really like both those options.
Yeah.
Catching Cam out.
Yeah, setting up as if he wants to hit that main wall dead on.
Lots of nets from Sayers. Eek, nice scroll though. Yeah, I think maybe in the first game we saw a couple, but you know, it's the start of
It's just getting into it.
a long best of 5 match. Yeah, I think Brent's level's been pretty
You're right.
Been pretty
nice,
good.
Nice grill, indeed.
Lost chase.
3-2.
That's 3 games.
They take the lead.
Right, Ben and Bryn get their nose ahead again after going 1 love up. I think it's so important for them to just stay down this end if they can.
Yeah. Been going for a high serve this time.
Yeah, prime example there of the movement I was talking about. Tim in front of the tambour, sees it's a comfortable ball around the walls for Camden, lets it go.
Yeah. And then Ball on the penthouse to his right hand. Takes it. Oh.
Oh my gosh, what a rally. So great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Camden had no right to get that back. Just
slightly fortunate off the winning gallery. Bando, do you call it?
Chase, better than the door.
I really like that high serve option from Bryn. I think Camden, yeah, it's just hard for him to really attack from off that ball.
Chase the line.
Chase the line.
So Bryn hit that just about made contact, crucially.
Did he? I thought he missed it, did he?
I thought he may have hit the frame. Missed it.
Yeah, chase the line, yeah. Tough one.
Oh, I see. Okay.
30 all, 2 chases.
I think Bryn was moving there like he didn't want to touch the net because obviously on the other side of the Atlantic, if you touch the net, you lose the point. But actually, in the States, you can, and so he could have moved a foot further up the court and maybe had a better swing at that one.
Better than the door. It's a rare miss from Cam.
Yeah, just seeing a couple of uncharacteristic errors from the American pair.
Better than 40-30 and chase the line.
Incidentally, I think there aren't that many all-American pairs in the game.
Oh, what a great point. Chase the lines, they landed in the hazards area, so point to Cam and Tim, but that was awesome. Yeah, it's a good ball. Seeing that Cam had to take that in the centre of the court, opened up the galleries and put it into second gallery for a chase. 4-2. Well played.
Advantage, one chase.
Good option, just unlucky in the execution.
Okay. Advantage to the number 1 seeds, Cam and Tim. Second gallery.
Advantage receivers chase the second gallery.
Oh, little bit fortunate, but really, I think deserved such a good angle from Ben.
Yeah, it's a great cut volley from Cam, but good retrieving from Ben.
Just,
It's awesome.
I don't really think there's a right-handed that could find that angle off the timbre. Cam using top spin to get it dipping over the net.
It's just
so good.
Read it so well, so early. Yeah, that's a lovely ball from Ben. Seeing how high up Tim was. Just put a lot of cut on it. Played it off pace into that main wall. Barely missing the timbre, and Cam not able to retrieve it. 4-2.
How's it worse than second? Thank you.
Ooh, went for it.
Out of court.
That's the risk.
Quite a loose rally there.
15 love.
Don't mind the effort. Just quite a big risk if you miss. Wow.
Oh. I really like that.
So good from Bryn.
So I guess we can talk about it more at the change of ends, but we'll talk about it more. But there's a reason I think that's technically so impressive from Bryn.
$30-15.
30-15.
If we can, that might be one to get a replay of, but I know it's not that easy.
Well played,
It's such a good rally.
Tim's moving really well in that corner.
So Bryn moved over to cover that shot from Cam. But actually the ball hit the side wall in front of him. He didn't quite get there in time. And instead of hitting his conventional shot, which he doesn't often use top spin, which would have meant timing it too early, he uses top spin, wrapping around the side of the ball where he has to take it because he's somewhat out of position.
Just a good
and
pick.
and
Great
adapts
pick.
and is able to get it over the net. Yeah, we rarely see Bryn kind of whip around the side of the ball like that, but it's a sign of how he's able to adapt.
Wow. It's unlucky.
30-40.
Amazing work on that replay. Thank you, Brian.
Legend.
That is where this movement pattern from Cam and Tim can get exposed. Is main ball dead on defense. So Tim, when Tim stands there, he's relying on having anticipated a cut volley correctly, but Ben's shot there was so effective because he used a cut volley technique, lined up like he was going to cut it and hit it into the main ball anyway to get it in with dead on. So yeah, the way Tim can get caught out there is with disguise, basically. If he sees a rollover topspin force, he'll drop back. It's just Ben shown him a cut volley option and then done something different.
Isakil, Elma.
You better hope so.
Another legend. Okay, so game point to Cam and Tim. Advantage, chase the door. Crucial game. Big game. Big point. Both.
Gotta be Foghorn. Oh, I love it.
So good.
Great shot from Ben.
Let's bring it back for for Juice. Well played. Both teams seem really up for it.
Oh, that's
Snuck it over.
I mean, that is such great net play from Camden. Unlucky with that net tape, but I mean, yeah, wow.
Juice, one chase, yep.
Tim taking that on the volley. So yeah, going back to your point about both pairs looking really up for it, it's an interesting one because, you know, Cam and Tim are obviously the world champions in doubles. So a match like this, they've got quite a lot at stake. The world doubles is in a month, and for Ben and Bryn, you could say it's relatively more of a free hit where they can work things out. Whereas for Cam and Tim defending US Open champions, there's a lot of pressure on them. They haven't lost a doubles match in playing together, and I'm not sure how long.
I do agree, but I also think, is there much pressure on them? They're such a cool, calm, collected team.
I think there's a lot of pressure on them.
They've won it so many times.
Don't think
Obviously, there's pressure.
Thinking that way doesn't get you however many world championships they've got.
Oh, good
I
ball.
think especially because this coming world championship, I can't remember if they've already equaled the record held by Steve and Rob. I think so, and so if they win this one, then there's very little argument that can be made against them being the best doubles pair of all time. I think Ryan will correct me if I'm wrong, but there is quite a lot at stake for the next couple months.
Oh, no lose.
But yeah, I know what you mean. I think for you and me, you think, well, they've you know, 5 or 6 world champs isn't got to be enough, right? But I don't think that hunger to win really goes away for these guys.
See what the chat thinks. How much pressure do you think's on Cam and Tim to win this?
I love watching Camden play doubles just because his game in singles is it kind of breaks people down, but these longer rallies in doubles, you really see just how good his hands are. Like that half volley base of the grill just there with top spin wrapping around it. I mean, just ridiculous.
See, that's the problem
Great
with
volley.
having wanting to switch after every return of serve.
Yeah, so that is where you get caught out, yeah.
So Tim, smart there, just putting in a soft volley and dropping it under the tammer. Yeah, nice.
Perfect line from Bryn.
Really good. Wow.
Yeah, I think it's maybe easy to pigeonhole Camden as like just a retrieving bass player, and in doubles we really see him come into his own as just the options he has with every shot. Well, maybe not on that replay, but well timed. But yeah, I suppose that is one option.
That's a shot Rich brought up.
Just how magical he is with his racket.
Like that shot, bottom of the tambour, bring up 7th game.
That's right. So in the live chat, so Tim obviously having won more than Camden, having I think won the first ever World Championships with Julian Snow. So yeah, a lot at stake for Tim. So you ask what's at stake. In the next month, Cam and Tim can equal Rob and Steve, making them joint best doubles pair of all time. And Tim can and Tim can establish himself as the best with the most world titles of anyone.
It was a seriously good shot from Ben to bring up that 8th game, 5-3. Great start from Ben and Ben. They'd love to take this first set.
15 love. Fault.
Chase. Nigel saying B&T do not have pressure because they probably have an expectation instead. So I would agree with that. I mean, there's always a little bit of pressure, but expectation is probably the better word. Couldn't have put it in a better place.
B&T being Camden and Tim.
I think you meant CNT. Great shot.
Nicely done. And this, this
looking like these guys are going to take the first set.
building a more increasingly favourable scoreline in this opening set for the two Brits.
Fault.
Wonder when the last time Cam and Tim lost in the semi-finals.
So
where's
I mean,
Robchenko when
it
we
probably
need him?
isn't that relevant to the match, but I mean, I would argue that expectation is a form of pressure. In my experience, I've definitely felt that the matches people expect you to win, the tournaments where you are #1 seed. There are people who are really good at dealing with that, really good at kind of just making sure that the matches they should win, they always win. Those are that's kind of the matches like this are kind of when you prove that you are the best, as Cam and Tim have done time and time again.
Second gallery.
Yeah, it's good discussion.
Oh,
Good ball from Cam
that's
there.
1 set point gone. Luckily, they've got one more.
And there it is.
There it is.
First set to Bryn and Ben. Really well played.
I think.
Go ahead, Bertie.
So what are we going to see here? Bryn taking on Camden's serve again.
Yeah. I think it's the right choice. Why
Take a
change
set
it?
off the world champions. I wouldn't change much.
Yeah. I've been really impressed with Ben and Bryn's start to this match. Come out firing.
Chase the door. Fault.
All
So
four
good.
players really coming into their own now.
Yeah, it's
And
interesting.
it's just great to watch, to be
Bryn and
honest.
Ben, you could see they were trying to
15 all.
keep the ball away from Cam a little bit, and then as soon as the ball goes to Cam, he finishes it in one shot.
Fault. 30-15.
Oh, and there it is. Will, do you know what the IRTPGA is?
International, Real Tennis, something association.
Yeah, I think it must be a typo. Not sure.
What is it?
It's the Real Tennis Pros Golf Association, of which Ben and Bryn, I believe, are founding members. Lewis Gordon, who's commented that, will play as well.
It's good fun.
One of my coaches, Craig, at Oxford, is another founding member.
So, Bryn and Ben starting the second set as they finished. 40-15. Chase the door as Mr. Darren Long has just announced.
Oh, no.
Little fortunate.
Little fortunate, but also just great defense.
Take that. 1-love.
Surprised Camden hasn't taken on a gallery there.
15 up.
Oh, no, I'm just... Oh, well.
It's a great ball from 10. Well played. India K was saying, go on Tuxedo, rooting on Tim Chisholm. Good to see.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah, it's a good ball though, targeting that middle of the court. Bryn may have been expecting the main wall.
So 40-15 up for the receivers. Not a couple of, including that ball on the penthouse there, not Tim's strongest game at the hazard end so far.
Good start from Ben. I'll read it out in a sec.
Nice. Oh, great volley.
Yeah, really
Yeah, a
good.
little bit loose from Cam and Tim. Sounds like I'm being hypercritical, but yeah, we're talking about the best of the best here, and they'll look to reduce that number of balls on the penthouse as the match progresses.
This is the second time that Bryn and Ben have taken a set from Cam and Tim, the first time being the third set for World Doubles in 2024 on the same Chicago court. That's a great start. Didn't know that.
I remember watching it. I didn't know it was the only time.
Thanks, Mr. Gatenbeek.
My typo joke didn't go down very well. I'm not going to try to be funny again. Never mind.
Of those, so it's the second time that they've taken a set. How many times have they played them? That'll be a good one to find out if you could.
40-30, service lead.
Well,
Chase,
maybe not as many
first
times as you'd think, because Cam and Tim play the US Open every year. And I think
Great shot.
every other British Open, I think quite often, I think every other year, Cam and Tim will partner different players and then play together the next year.
1-1. Great grill. Take that second game.
Worse than 3. Level, 2 chases. Level. Chase better than the last gallery.
Oh, it's great get. It's great movement from Cam, but it's just a seriously good pick from Ben flush against that lane wall.
30 love. Worse than the first gallery.
So Ben Gateby's just confirmed that aside from the 2 matches in Chicago, they also played 2 matches in France in 2022. One at the World Doubles and the other at the French Open. Both were straight sets. So only 4.
Yeah, I
matchups.
did think that. You'd be surprised how little Cam and Tim played together outside of World Championship events and the US Open, obviously.
Second gallery, 2 chases.
Yeah, as one of the few US pairs out there, I'm sure it's great for them to come and defend this title each year.
Yeah. A question for you, probably, Bertie.
Is there any minor variance allowed in court design or material composition? For example, the upper windows on service side. Great question. I'd say there's a bit more than minor variance allowed.
30 love.
I think in more modern court design, I know Chris Ronaldson has been involved in a move, I think I'm getting this right, for higher gallery ledges and smaller targets in general, encouraging more floor game, more rallying.
Oh, great get.
Oh, watch out, Tim. Jesus.
Oh,
great rally. So yeah, depending on your experience in the game, you'll notice that the gallery ledges at Chicago are very high up. So that's an example of that.
No court's the same, I guess.
Yeah. So, but if there's something that interests you, the variation between courts, I would direct you to the RT42 website, which has documentation of all the, if not all, then nearly all of the court dimensions for courts that are currently in active play, which is, yeah, a super cool resource. Lots of the Bickley courts, lots of the US courts were built in a similar time period, so they're quite similar, but in the UK there is a huge amount of variation, which is again why I just think real tennis is such a challenging game, because you're often working against not just an opponent, but trying to figure out how to play on a completely different court. Yeah, just in case things aren't hard enough. Just seeing a replay there. Tim looking casual as ever. I know for a fact that I wouldn't have been in that same situation with Camden hitting a ball right behind me. Yeah, no problem. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy that. cheering for the Westwood guy. I assume that's Ben Taylor Matthews. In fact, Camden, I believe at one point, the touring professional for Westwood Country Club as well.
30, love.
Yeah, strong start, taking the second game, and now 30 love up in the third. Taking the third game and then 30 love up in the fourth. It's impressive stuff.
Oh, that's such a clever shot from Ben. I think, was it Ben who did that shot? No, it was Bryn.
The first set, yeah.
Yeah, down the line, down the middle in doubles.
Oh, body shot against Cam.
Yeah.
False.
Oh, he's gone big there.
15-40.
Wow, I mean, what a point that was. Nice change up on the serve, good disguise from Ben. Somewhat catching Tim out, and then Bryn, you know, a lesser player, a less confident player might have let that one go to the back wall. But Bryn steps up the court, low, hard cross-court volley. Perfect shot.
That'll be interesting to see what changes from Cam and Tim. 1 set down, 3-1 down.
I think it's not uncommon for Cam and Tim, especially because I think they would say this, that they played best, you know, slightly kind of light-hearted, jovial, on-court style. It's not uncommon for them to work their way into a match. But yeah, I mean, this is just superb form from Ben and Bryn. And yeah, it's one thing to be relaxed on court, but this is obviously not what the start that Cam and Tim were hoping for.
Love. $15.40. Fault.
Wow.
A couple of errors from
4 games to 1. I mean, this is really the dream for Ben and Bryn, who are playing exceptionally well, but let's face it, also being helped out by this uncharacteristic error count from the current receivers. Yeah, Ben dropping back there, understandable. Camden's a lefty, he can hit the ball very hard. Camden sees this, takes the open gallery. Good play.
Oh,
really a
shot.
surprising number of penthouses from Tim, from this receiver's end. Just slightly off on his margins, and if you're in this attacking game he plays, that's dangerous. Two-hander from Ben.
That's what we get. Yeah, it's a good ball from Tim.
15-all.
Top spin shot off the wall again from Bryn.
Tough one.
Yeah. It's tough. I mean, I'm not saying this is why Bryn missed the shot, but tough to hit the ball if you see someone moving across your eye line.
Change of comms.
40-15, one chase. Chases the second gallery.
Oh, wow. I said, wow. Oh.
Score is 40-15 for the servers. Chase the second gallery.
Joining me in the commentary box is John Lumley.
2 games to 4, 2-4.
Hi everybody. Interesting match here so far.
Yeah, I mean, how often do we see Cam and Tim in a position like this? Extremely rare.
It's a good rally. Well played. I think Ben's been exceptional so far, hasn't he? He's hardly made any errors.
Really
at all.
great, and I think he's been, and his serving's been exceptional as well. Like really mixing it up with the sidewall railroad.
That's a good catch.
Hazard.
Oh, see both teams sort of heating up here. Playing some really good rallies the last couple.
So I was saying to Will, I don't think I'm used to seeing like conventional railroads that I see a lot of in singles. I feel like you guys hit them less in doubles, or maybe if you do a kind of slower, spinnier one. But we're seeing Ben and Bryn both opt for like more of a classical railroad, hitting hard onto the back wall. Is that? Do you think that's a strategy they've adopted because of the court, or is it something they're doing to pin Cam and Tim down with?
Yeah, it's a good way to sort of pin Cam in, obviously on that backhand, but I think if you serve it well here, it's a pretty good serve. You can get that ball dipping low on the back wall, and it can be problematic.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're obviously serving quite well, so sort of stick with it, and then you know what you're going to get, right? He's going to probably... Yeah, that's a good goal. Well left.
Confident leave. Yeah,
Bryn
great awareness.
And gave him the all clear there. That's a good finish.
Yeah, it really dictates just looking at this railroad. I know Cam and Tim have won that point, but it feels like Ben knows what's coming there. He can see the ball's going to come back cross court probably.
Ben and Bryn have been serving really well here. Volleying really well, sorry.
Oh, that's an ugly ball to deal with. And here we go, a point for 5-2. I mean, Not on my
Just
bingo
really
card.
steady doubles from these guys.
Yeah.
Just both playing their sort of roles perfectly
Yeah,
here.
they're proving yet another of my predictions wrong. My commentary job is in even more jeopardy. Will Taylor's just been yanked out of the commentary box, and I'm worried I'm next.
It's impressive.
Oh, such a good rally. I mean,
What a rally.
Ben and Bryn just not missing
Just absorbing everything
defensive
that they're-
volley. And
yeah.
Cam's finished that point off, but, you know, 4 or 5 shots later than he would normally expect to have done.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I haven't hit.
And making them play a lot. It's a lot of pressure. Oh, that's so unlucky. Yeah, it's great to see this kind of form from Ben and Bryn, especially ahead of the upcoming World Doubles.
Yeah, it's exciting to see for sure.
Just, yeah, it creates some excitement around the event.
4 and 5.
Could have
Unfortunate.
been big there, 40-15.
Yeah, unfortunate couple points, but
Faults. Time, please.
oh no.
Advantage. 1 chase.
That could be big, man. I mean, yeah. 4-2, 4-15 serving. We'll have to wait and see, but that could be big. I think it could be a turning point, yes, Mr. Carey.
So a couple
But
of
we'll see. They've still got to win this.
a couple of your super fans in the live chat, John.
Oh, wow.
Thomas Freisch, Jonas Sirota.
Mr. Price, Jonah.
Yeah.
Wow.
RT42. Assuming that's
Thanks for
you,
tuning
Nick.
in, guys.
Nice to see you watching.
Love it. 4-5 here. 4 and 5? What's he going to serve? A fast railroad, make him try and go for it.
4 and 5.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
going
we've
to
seen
go.
Camden go high quite a lot. Ooh. It's a really clever shot from Bryn, that post into the middle of the court.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a really awkward ball to deal with. 4 and 5 is a hard chase to beat in doubles. And
Yeah.
To scrape a win on that point
away
is
with it,
huge.
yeah.
Cam and Tim have to shut this down. Cam having 2 goes at that one, but
No contact made.
great result for Bryn though.
Yeah.
Worse than 2.
Wow.
Yeah, Bryn cutting it in there, but not the most I've ever seen him rip that ball, falling at chase 2.
Just ended up being pretty good width on that second look there.
I think Tim was maybe, what do you think? Just slightly out of position for that ball, a little bit looking to take it early and then being a bit too far up to deal with it.
Yeah, I think, I realised it was tight in the end.
got
Even
caught.
that one before he went for that winning Gary in other courts, it would have gone in. Here it
Yes.
just hits that ledge, goes, the point carries on. It's like, just little things, not quite.
But I'd have thought that a court with smaller openings would actually suit Cam and Tim more. Maybe more content to rally, whereas Bryn and Ben both, Bryn especially maybe more dependent on targets.
Yeah. I would have thought the longer rallies would still, yeah.
Oh, that high timbre
That's
here.
tough. Yeah.
I heard a couple of members say that the timbre here is slightly warped actually, and if you hit higher up, it goes flush back wall, whereas lower down it's more square.
Yeah, the high one can definitely go flush. Pretty good shot here. Another point for 5-2 here. Good chase. Oh, just a great get.
Oh.
Get up there, Bryn. Just get up there. Take it early.
You'd like to see Bryn pushing up to the last gallery.
That's
yard
just
worth.
exactly what the exact shot Cam wants to just play there, like a heavy cut ball into our backhand, like righty's backhand on that point,
Yeah.
you know, worse than 2. Like make him go for it there, you know.
Bryn actually had a chance to hit that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a good. I mean, playing a ball like that, it's maybe not a bad thing to have missed it. Great serve.
Oh, you can just feel a little bit. They got a little bit tight here.
I think yeah, exactly. They know how big this is.
I mean, they've been literally just in that flow state for
I know.
the entire match till
There were a couple
till
net
the last
tips
couple points
around
really.
this juice, which is unfortunate.
I gotta say, up till now they've been, I would say, flawless pretty much. Just, I was watching in the winning gallery there and just looked great.
Nigel Pendry must leave it to avoid giving away the point and try to win chase instead when changing ends anyway. Yeah, I agree. I think it's a good result.
Yeah, shot. Great volley.
No, this set looks like at one point, it could be looking
3
pretty
minutes ago, we were at
dangerous for Cam and
5-2.
Tim, but 4-3 is anyone's set.
Bit early on it. Tim definitely looks like he's sort of loosened up a little bit here and,
Yeah, a bit
playing
more.
better.
Body language-wise, he looks quite
Yeah, I think he.
switched up a gear. Oh, nice shot from Ben.
Quite sure why he's leaving that, but
It was right. I suppose it was rising as it went into dead on. Hazard, what happened?
sounded like Hazard's second.
So 4 returns.
That was a stroke, was it?
Ben's taken all 4 returns and he's forced all 4, 1-2, lost 2.
It's a great pickup.
We just got to see Ben and Bryn get back to the server's end, I think. Just this game, they've been 50%, I think, at best on the return, winning the point. Oh, really, really good result for Ben and Bryn, that. Yeah, Tim looked hungry for that, for that volley.
Yeah. Get over. Oof.
Bryn started walking quite. I thought that was a chance.
Yeah,
That
Tim
one.
already had his racket down. Wow. God. Tough
Yeah,
one,
that
man.
better than the door. I think really coming
Little
in
net
coming in
cord.
handy. Yeah. They've been so good from this end. I know a couple of net tapes at that 4-2 game. I just think a bit of tension, but broadly speaking, I think they've just been so strong from here, not really missing volleys.
Chisholm likes this ball as well. A bit of a free hit on this return, better than the door.
keeping it towards
It's going to stay tight.
left part of the court.
Oh, no.
I think it's so that those two volleys may not have looked like, you know, loose, but I think it's so underrated how Bryn's kept it towards the hazard galleries.
Yeah, that second one is definitely sort of sprayed it wide on purpose.
Yeah, exactly. So good from
volley.
Bryn. And it means that, you know, Tim obviously just wants to end that point with a gallery, but can't from that part of the court. So yeah, great awareness from Bryn. Oh my gosh. Oh no! I can't quite believe that.
And full rip there.
You just, yeah. It's only 1 point, but you really hope that doesn't turn into something more.
Giving him another one.
I know.
God, they're wearing out that net tape.
A lot of I mean, I know it's easy for me to sit here and say, just put the ball away, but a lot of chances on the back penthouse. Tim's not keeping all of these returns down.
That's a great ball. That's top tier right there.
And if you're not putting away the penthouse ones, then it's, you know, dealing with that is even harder to, an even bigger ask. Nice shot. What a great angle in doubles, especially. So, Ben and Bryn 4-1 up now. Was it 4-1 or 4-2?
They had 4-2, 40-15.
And now 4-all, but they've had chances in both those games. They really have.
Wow, Chisholm's getting fired up now. He's calling cam off balls. Love it. Love it. He's back. Wow.
Yeah, people in the chat agreeing. That was a turning point. I have a feeling it was, or might become a turning point as well, to be honest.
Even in the last 10 minutes, Tim and Cam have looked like a new sort of team again, you know?
And they've been somewhat let off the hook, I think, on a couple of those points.
Yeah, I mean, if they close out that set, and, you know, don't let them get on this little run that they're on now. Still, we'll see. Plenty of tennis left in this set.
Oh, nice get.
Big. Ooh.
Yeah, just Bryn making Cam play.
Yeah. A bit of a
4-all, 30-all. I mean, it's easy to be preemptive. It's still anyone's, you know, completely level set.
Yeah. He's normally pretty dangerous on that shoulder height flying volley. It's a good serve.
Oh, nice shot from Tim. Really had to be as well. Tim's been so, Bryn's been so strong with that high serve this match.
Mm.
That's a really clever shot from Tim.
Big little come on there from Tim. I like it.
Hindsight makes everything easier, but you reckon you'd tell Bryn to leave that one, let Ben play it?
Which one?
This ball
This
here.
one here. Yeah.
Tough to pick that off the wall. I think Bryn looks.
He
to
looked
see
back to
Yeah, I mean it's tough, but it's, you know, it's a great shot from Tim because that's such a hard ball to deal with for the gallery player.
Yeah.
So good question in the chat. Watching from New Zealand, loving the commentary. Curious, how much having a left-hander and right-hander combo like Cam and Tim is an advantage?
Massive advantage.
Well, I suppose, and you and Steve, another great example.
Yeah, you just have weapons in like all areas of the court, really.
Mm.
So as you saw there, like probably last game, Tim called Cam off a ball that came off that side penhouse, and Tim ended up smoking a main with dead on, I think, for a winner, or forcing an error off Ben, and that's like, you just can't do that if it's righty-righty or lefty-lefty, right? Like one side's always going to be kind of weaker. And those left, they just play it differently. Oh, it's good pace.
What an option. 3 yards, you normally think cut shot.
Gotta go for it in this dubs, man. You're not going to beat Cam in that corner. It's a great gap.
Oh, wow.
Threaded the needle.
Yeah. What a tournament this has been for Bryn. Just great form.
Thank you. Advantage.
Oh, no.
That's so impressive from Ben and Bryn, turning that around. It's not... They've had a somewhat ropey 5 minutes. I just mean, you know, a slight dip in level maybe. Cam and Tim looking pretty fired up, and they've fought it off.
Out of court.
Wow.
Score is 15, love.
Snuck in as well.
30 left.
Oh no, Benny. Stay relaxed. Don't overthink it again.
30.
Yeah, I think it's good that he's taking his time on this return. Tim doesn't look thrilled about it.
It's good that he chucks in a pretty poor serve.
What a great shot from Bryn. I think Bryn is one of the few right-handers that really has that attack from that part of the court in doubles.
Yeah, he's sort of a hybrid. It's a good angle there.
30 all.
Because he's strong under that grill. Obviously, they're switching. Stay in. It's a good spot.
No.
Yeah, with Bryn's attacking backhands and his, you know, power that he can generate,
30.
Ben and Bryn kind of have that left-hander, right-hander dynamic where, you know, they want Bryn in front of the timbre, being aggressive, and so swapping from the hazards. Right, so without being too preemptive, there's a possible 5-all game on the cards.
That's a great shot from Bryn.
Cam and Tim are going to have to get there first and beat this second gallery chase. I think at this stage in the set, Ryan's just asked if this is the big point. I think they all are, to be honest, at this stage.
Yeah, I think this is big point. 5-all, it gets to Juice serving. Oh, there's a big point.
So unlucky.
He's jumped forward on him.
Defense.
Chase off.
Oh, it's really, really good defense from Bryn. I feel like sometimes one of the potential weaknesses in Bryn's game, I've noticed, has been a tendency on those defensive volleys. And today, or this tournament, he's just not missed.
Yeah, he's been great on them, for sure.
Really great. Right, here we go.
5-all team.
Ryan, if there ever was a big game, it might be this one.
Big game. Bryn serving, Cam returning. Oh, I didn't want it. I didn't want it. Little smile there from Brynny.
I think just because of how rarely it happens, I'm kind of interested to see how Cam and Tim deal with being too left out.
Oh, gosh, that's tough.
Yeah, two hard
Perfect start
chases
there
to beat
for
in
Cam and
doubles.
Tim at the 5-all.
How often do you guys go through a racket? Frequently of stringing?
Senor.
Time until you replace one? I probably... Oh, sorry. I mean, John's probably better equipped to answer this question, but maybe 2 or 3 restrings per bat, probably?
Yeah, I'm getting a lot more than that, but I think I hit the middle a bit more than you do. But yeah, it just depends really. if you're playing a lot of doubles, the rackets can get pretty beat up. Oh, wow. It's a good pick up there from Cam. Kind of like a semi-nick roll there, wasn't it?
Love. Chase, worse than 3.
Worse than 3.
Lost it, better than 5.
Good call from
Pretty clutch
Cam.
from the world champ so far.
Yeah.
30 love.
He's going high again. Has he got the right one? Oh, good return from Bryn.
Seeing a
15,
lot of success on that down the line force.
Oof. It's good.
I love it.
It went tight. It went tight.
He's really swung for that ball, which is glued to the wall.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Oh, really, really frustrating 5-all game for Ben and Bryn there. Those 2 nicks at the start.
Yeah, pretty clutch.
You just feel
clutch
like
game
that
from
is...
the champs there. Wow.
Yeah.
Great set there. So they've kept the same formation, Cam and Bryn. Interesting.
I don't mind it personally. I think Ben and Bryn really had their chances to take that set. I mean, yeah, we'll never know, but had it been 5-2, could have been a different story.
Fault.
Rallies, they start this set. I do think that just to finish on that lefty-righty, I think that having a lefty in that timbre and grill is just huge down that receiving end. And then that sort of spray ball around the timbre is not as good if you've got that lefty there. Pretty brutal. I'm probably getting 6, 7 restrings out of a racket. Wayward's are really last and strong, maybe even stronger. But,
don't you have to say for being sponsored to say something?
No, it's like they're just lasting well.
No,
they're
I know.
well. It's good.
Yeah, I think
I do think if you're training and competing, you can go through them like obviously fast. If you're just coaching, it can last forever.
I've been shredding through mine, to be honest.
Oh, excuse me.
15 love. Hazard.
Ryan not
Excuse
quite
Benny
fast
there.
enough with his bleep.
Yeah. I thought Ben's been really impressive covering that main wall today so far. Oh, it got a bit late. His racket was just down there a little bit.
30 love. Fifteen 30. Fault.
great cat. Nice. Rally.
Ooh.
A little shouting from Mr. Chisholm there, trying to get himself fired up.
Oh, so
That's a
good.
great pick.
Yeah, I mean, Cam and I think I've heard Cam or Tim, I think Tim, saying that they play their best tennis when they're kind of beefing around. Well, you know, quite jovial, joking around with each other. But they seem pretty. I feel like after that 4-4 game, we've seen a bit of a switch up in body language.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's tough. Yeah, they're sort of, when they're joking around and stuff, that's when they're really dangerous, but I think they sort of had to dial in there to get it done almost. God, I can't believe that didn't go in.
yeah. As soon as they
And
start,
Tim hit
as
a great
soon as-
main wall after that. Okay. Yeah, it's a great ball. Thanks.
Has Cam got like compression bands on the wrists, or there's just regular?
They're just sweatbands.
Oh right, I feel like there was a time where he was pretty kitted out with that stuff, but maybe not these
Sure.
days.
I don't know. I think they're just sweatbands, yeah.
Thank you. Chase off.
Yeah, Nick Warner, I completely agree. Would have been great to see a 2-love lead just because of how rarely it happens.
Oh, it's unlucky.
Is that
Swerve
Edel?
on that.
Benny, most underrated heat on tour? Possibly. I actually think Camden might be, because people just associate him with the rallier game, but he smokes it. But yeah, Ben too, great force.
Yeah. Can definitely bring some heat. Went for it.
Yeah, hammer and tongs. Oh, great result there for Bryn. What do you reckon? Who's an underrated pick for some of the hardest hitters?
I think it's sort of everyone's sneaky in their certain shots. Like Cam can be crazy good off like a fast timbre, but he sort of just pures it straight off that volley back at you, and you're sort of not
How
expecting
did that
it.
happen? Yeah.
Yeah, like Ben's just scraping that one up, but Cam could be melting that at the guy up front, you know. Ben's ball's fast for sure. Nice ball.
Yeah, that's the one that can go flush. Ben saying, why are you leaving that? Wishes he'd taken it earlier. Just joining from Oxford. Looked like it's a great match. Pleasure to have you joining us.
Ooh, tough one there.
Ben Geitenbeek. Not that the stat matters much anymore, but here it is anyway. No, I'm definitely interested to hear it. Cam and Tim have only twice before faced a 2-set to love down deficit in an open match. First to Steve Agona and Ben Taylor Matthews at the 2010 US Open, and then to Steve Agona and Rob Fay at the 2011 US Open. I'd be interested to know what the final score ended up being in both those matches, and whether they've ever come down from a 2-set to love deficit before.
It's a great cat.
Oh, so good from Tim. I mean, yeah.
Backhand roll into first gallery to beat the line.
Some recognition of just how good that was from Bryn. Isn't applauding Tim's shot.
Wow, it's pretty good from there.
Yeah, but I mean, both Ben and Tim have found some outrageous angles to shut down the point.
Fault.
Sweet volley. It's 2 on the. Oh. Wow.
Closing the point out. I know Cam's put that ball on the penthouse, but that's just an example of what a left-hander can do there. But just wouldn't even be an option for a righty to take on a dead-on.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Really? Great get. These guys have been impressive today, man. Really.
Yeah,
Very
great to see
impressed
them
with
not, because that's a tough moment emotionally to lose that second set, having had those chances, but great to see them not going away.
Yeah. Stayed in.
Second gallery. Score is 15 love. Receivers.
It's just staying so thin off that back wall, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Bryn could. I feel like he could probably get that. Don't know if he's sort of on his back foot, covering the straight. That was a great volley there from Bryn. Kept it down, lovely control. Oh, what a pick.
Score is 15 love to the service. Chase has it. Second gallery.
Yeah, it's a good ball.
30 love. Chase 5.
Oh, wow.
To beat 5 yards, Bryn taking on a dead on there, if I've seen that right. Yeah, good change up.
That's you.
Oh, what a great option that is.
Kept it down, hit that neck.
Ball.
Unlucky
Tough
to miss the goal
leave.
there, but it's such a great option from Bryn. And again, that, you know, to be able to control that into nick on the backhand is a tough shot for most right-handers.
Yeah, I thought Cam was sort of, he might have been able to volley that one. Cam, not happy with that.
Yeah, someone slamming a racket down.
Yeah, he's... No. A few more.
40-30 servers, chase, worse than 3.
Ooh.
Oh, I tell you what, if Cam was annoyed at the change of ends, that really is a frustrating way to lose a game.
Yeah.
Ledge
Well
to
left
lose
from
chase.
BTM. Little wow
Yeah, well
there from
dodged.
Cam. Wow, double net cord.
Wows all round. Ben's been getting incredible value on that side of the railroad against him. I didn't feel like, I mean, I think he slightly missed his target on it, but Tim just not quite adjusting in time.
30 up.
Oh,
Great get. Wow.
Cam's frustrated there.
Yeah, he's sort of... He's only pretty clinical on those forces.
30.
Spraying it up a little bit today. Ooh,
40-15, one chase, chases the line.
bit early. It's good length there from Benny on that volley. This one I thought he was going to go bounce winning gallery here. Sort of semi-tried, yeah. Pops up nicely here for it. Here's our double net cord.
40-15, service lead, chase the line.
Fast or slow? Slow.
Oh,
Wow.
unlucky. I think in doubles we generally tend to see a bit more success with the slower railroad. Just harder to attack that one, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, if it is on the cut volley, then there's a guy over there to cover it. Whereas in singles, you're racing across a bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, nicely
Well
done.
played. It's a good rally.
15 love.
BTM getting a lot of balls back again still. Champ's looking good here as well. Oh, yeah. Great hands from Tim there. Wow. That was pretty well struck there from Brinny. Just missing his cut volley there a little bit. Slightly deep. Can't give him that.
Less than 4.
1-1, 2-2. Good match. What was your prediction at the start of this?
I don't think I gave a set prediction. I definitely said hard to pick against the current world champs. I think Will said straights for Cam and Tim, which isn't is a pretty reasonable prediction, to be honest.
Yeah.
40 love.
Yeah, I mean, maybe a slightly slow start from Cam and Tim. I think Tim probably isn't seeing as many balls this tournament as the rest of these guys if he's, not playing a singles quarterfinal or semi-final. Oh, it's gone big. Oh, no.
Oh, shame.
Wow.
Well
Well
played.
played, Ben.
Good rally. Oh, just a little
That ball's just
breakdown in
catching Bryn.
communication there, yeah.
It's catching Bryn out. I mean, Ben's been quite consistent with leaving that main wall, as I think is, most people would say is the right thing to do.
It's sort of the one they want, though. Like, if he's going to miss, that's the one you want him to really miss, I think. But that low coming out to chase 6, that was a great get. Full swing.
40-15, chase 6.
Ooh, got him.
Okay. That's 3 games to 2.
God, it just catches them off when he sort of stays up there, Always interesting strategy.
Yeah, it's so different to how any other player plays.
Tried a little off-pace one there.
Ooh,
That's a good
nice
ball.
shot from Bryn.
Watch out.
Oh.
Ooh. Crikey.
Oh, what a rally that is.
Amazing stuff. That rally had literally everything.
30 love. Yeah, better than 2.
Oh, it's unlucky.
40 love, 1 chase, chase is better than 2.
Turbo Talbo says, John, will 4 hours of commentary followed by best of 5 sets be an enjoyable marathon, especially with a best of 5 singles tomorrow? I think there's been a slight misunderstanding there, possibly.
What do you mean? Just that I'm not going to commentate the whole thing?
Well, and there isn't a best of 5 after this.
Yeah. No, sadly we got the walkover today. Nicky was injured. Wishing him a speedy recovery. It's a good setup from Benny there. Ooh, top corner. Then we're at 4-2 all of a sudden. Crikey.
Yeah, I think we've used the turning point button wisely there.
I like it. I like it though. Ben's at least gone and covered that one because sort of
15 love.
they've been letting that one go for chases. Pick up, Benny.
Oh.
Ooh, it's a good ball. Just rising as it got there.
15 all.
Benny really hasn't let many in there. He's done a great job covering that so far. That's a great ball.
Door.
Wow. These guys are telepathic
15 all,
over
one
there.
chase.
That's a good ball.
Worse than 3.
Down the middle. Solves the riddle. Good ball. All right, for Ben and Bryn to turn this set around, what do you think? Get one word of wisdom for them.
Well, I'm not sure it's that simple, and if there was a fix, then I'm probably not the person to have the answers. But I just think we need to see them struggling to finish off the point, really. I think they've had their chances. And
Yeah, I was going to say being
the
slightly
rallies
more
just-
aggressive.
Yeah, the rallies just keep going. Like, I quite liked it when Ben was taking on a winning gallery, and even if he hit a hazard second, I think that's a better outcome than hitting it back onto the floor and engaging in these longer rallies. And
Yeah,
you know,
that's a great ball from Bryn.
30, 15.
I think we've got to
Great
see
ball.
them try and shut it down a little bit quicker, especially from a server's end,
Yeah.
because they've had their chances.
It's a good ball,
And
Benny.
if, you know, if Tim's putting a return onto the penthouse and you're not finishing the point off, then you're making life very difficult for yourself, I suppose. Oh, great game. Nicely done from Brim.
Game. That's 3 games to 4.
Oh,
It's a great ball.
outrageous from Cam, and that last volley was also on track for a grill too. Yeah, so good.
Again, going again. Yeah, smart play. Get out of these points.
Again, yeah, I think this
played.
is really like, you know, just shutting down the point, taking on galleries. It's looking tidy, it's looking clinical. I think that's the kind of intent we need to see from Ben and Bryn. These longer rallies are somewhat playing into Camden's hands a bit.
Oh, wow. That's a great ball from there.
30 love.
That's a great example of that shot, which was a really good shot from Bryn, but an awkward volley for Tim to play, and so he leaves it, lets it hit the gallery ledge, and Cam is there to soak it up.
Great shot, Ben. Yeah.
15, 30.
that main wall cut shot is where this movement from Tim can come undone a bit.
That's all. On fault.
Quite a big point here, actually.
Oh, nicely done from
wow. Up the line. Got the nick.
I think if you cut it in there, wow, it looked a bit. You can't tell, but I assumed it was going to be better than that.
That was such a good ball there. Really good. A positive strike there from Brynny as well. Two not easy chases here going down the receiving end for the champs. Great shot. Oh.
I think a bit of chit-chat between Tim and his fellow pro tuxedo Max in the galleries.
Yeah, a little bit of flirting.
No bad thing.
Ooh, gave him the take two.
God, it's okay to make mistakes happen, guys. Jesus, little shake of the head from Bryn there.
It's a big point.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder whether they're kind of.
Oh no, he hit the back wall with his stick. Vintage cut volley here from Chisholm. Oh, he got it. Oh, see, he's standing in that mid-range again.
I didn't want to set B too preemptive, but I had it. You know, as soon as kind of some laughs start happening on court, I just feel like that kind of fuels Cam and Tim. Just temperament-wise, I think that's just how they operate best.
Oh wow, that stayed in. So. Oh no.
Out of court.
Just some strange errors from the champs. It's the only thing. So keep these boys in it a little bit now. Well, that's a good hold. Finish it.
Great angle from Bryn.
Wow. Good rally.
30 love.
Good serve. Yeah, gotta be careful. Spray that one round onto Cam's forehand. It's tough.
Score is 15-30.
We've just seen a few of those main wall misses, and yeah, it's easier said than done, but I feel like it is a slight hole in the pairing of Ben and Bryn that those become chases rather than a chance to finish the point off.
Yeah. God, that's good pressure. I swear Ben was so good in that first set and a half, just he didn't miss any of those volleys and kept those guys playing. got it.
Last
Yeah,
gallery,
smart ball, smart ball.
2 chases, 30 all.
30 all, 2 good chases come up serving end. Looking good for Cam and Tim. We'll see though.
Score is 30 all. Chase, worse than the last gallery.
Oh, tough one.
40,
Finish though.
30.
Set point.
Chase, the last gallery.
It's going high again.
Oh,
Wow,
Oh,
beat it
nice
on
cut
it.
volley from Bryn.
juice.
Shot Bryn. Ooh, unlucky.
Advantage. Last gallery.
It's a good ball from there.
Chase.
Second set point for Cam and Tim. Now they are trying to beat last Gary. See if they can pull it
Chase,
off.
the last gallery.
Who's 7-2 Railroad?
Yeah, Bryn's been going with the railroad a lot. I noticed it in his singles against C yesterday too.
It's good defense. And again.
Oh, nicely done from Ben.
Play Ben.
Yeah, really positive body language as well after that point.
Yeah. Back to deuce.
Fault. Advantage.
Still in it.
Here we go. When all looked, when the set looked pretty, almost wrapping up. Suddenly a chance to bring it back to 4-5.
Ooh.
Better.
Good eye.
Draw. Advantage, 1 chase.
Is he waving off there?
Yeah, I wonder what that communication meant.
Chase better than the door. On fault.
Camden not taking on a hazard there.
I think he wanted to, but...
Sorry, yeah, that's what I meant.
Wow.
I'm surprised Camden has missed the hazards there.
And he's gone for a set.
Looked slightly,
Tim up there.
slightly non-committal on that volley. And here we are, 4 games to 5.
Been so good at hitting those galleries, man. It's freaky. So accurate. Smart play there. Slow it down, be accurate.
15 love.
Got the flush timbre.
Such good awareness there from Cam because Ben's pushed up to cover the hazards, and I think the most effective shot there is just pepper it up the timbre because it's so hard for Bryn to cover that.
Yeah, got what that deserved.
15-30.
Good heat from Bryn.
Oh,
10-2.
Shot.
yeah, beating Camden there, no easy feat.
Wow.
Suddenly this is looking
This is a big point.
anyone's set.
God, it went over. Gosh.
Oh, very, very good thing for Cam and Tim, but that frame went over. I think that down the line, hard attacking force shot at Tim at the galleries has just been so successful for the two Brits this match.
Yeah. Had a little swerve on it. That
Yeah,
one.
if I were, I mean, I think Cam's got to try and find the serve that avoids that weakness. Just because it's such a hard ball for Tim to deal with, I don't really know what you do there.
Another set point. This one on better than 2 though. A little bit of a green light for Tim now.
40-30, receivers lead. Chase better than 2.
He's asking, do you want to deal with the force or the cut volley?
Ooh.
Good first defense,
Bryn got
Brenny.
it back. Yeah, just get it back on the floor, and
That was good.
hard ball to deal with.
Fault.
So, Ben and Bryn save their second set point.
Wasn't it the third?
Sorry?
Wasn't it the third set point?
Might well have been.
Wow.
Advantage.
Oh no.
Played
Worked that rally well.
steady pressure.
And that ball was not. Yeah, it didn't have to be. The point didn't need to finish there, but still a juice.
Winning go.
Oh, I don't mind that at all.
Gosh.
Tim falling into the wall. Oh,
Wow.
and I know it sounds hypercritical,
Score is due.
I just think those are the kind, several balls on the penthouse there, and a nice-ish volley in near the galleries, and I just think those are the kind of points that have to be finished by Ben and Bryn to see them take this to 5. I think getting away with chase the door there for Cam and Tim is somewhat of a steal. Oh, yes.
Wow.
Right on cue.
Shot Benny.
1-6.
It's a good finish.
Better RTO tag, Ginger Ninja or Snuggles? Slightly random question. I'm not sure what that refers to, but I mean, Snuggles seems quite cool to me. I'd be worried about playing anyone whose RTO tag is Snuggles. I'd be terrified to lose to someone with that name. It'd just be embarrassing.
Advantage to the receivers.
Is that your RTO hand?
Chase.
Oh, I can't
The
remember.
door. Time.
Love it, going for the quick serve.
Chase the door.
Good thing it wasn't his best railroad either, so.
That shot. Oh, wow.
Benny. It's a
Nicely
great ball
done.
from there.
5-all games feel so different when you feel like you've kind of snuck your way into them.
Yeah.
Last 5-all game, it was like, God, Ben and Bryn would have liked to have finished the set-off by now. Whereas now it's like Cam and Tim probably, it's the other way around. Oh, no.
Good forehand volley there from Tim.
Sorry, I don't mean to sound biased. It's so interesting to see what happens when we just so rarely see Cam and Tim in these close moments.
Ooh. Cam didn't like that one.
Ooh, I really like that shot from Ben. So here we go. A much better start to this 5-all game than last time for Ben and Bryn. Yes, they're 15 love down, but they're moving to the server's end rather than moving away from it.
Yeah, one tough chase and one not so
tough chase, but I feel like a hazard is in doubles a fairly level point. 3 and 4 is a lot of pressure on. Yes, I suppose it would be Camden here to hit an on-target force. Basically, I think beating it on the floor is unlikely. Harder to do in doubles.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Time, please.
Yeah, I want to make Brim wait before he hits the second serve. Go
Is he
Camden.
going for a little demi here?
I think Miss Demi PK has got to be the best option. Risky. Nice volley.
Oh.
Lost it.
30 love.
Oh, that's so unlucky. Bryn pushed up, and he wasn't able to cover that ball, but I think he had to be there.
3 and 4.
Oh, no.
Oh, that went in.
Oh, I don't believe it. It was a superb serve, and I was sure that was missing low as well.
It's a great return there. 40 love. Oof.
Yeah, no.
40 love, half decent chase.
Cam and Tim really showing why they're the
Yeah,
just in these big moments, really stepping up, basically.
This is a great ball from here. Wow. I just don't think Ben thought he could get that angle from there.
40 love. Service lead. Chase nearly a yard worse than the last gallery.
Oh, superb.
Wow.
So good from Camden.
And the third set, 6 games to 5. Servers lead by 2 sets to 1. Serving, please. Camden. Receiving.
A strange way to congratulate your partner on a
I know.
well done set there.
Ben Taylor Matthews.
Oh, they're switching. It's a great pick.
Oh,
wow.
nicely done.
Great shot.
15 love.
Perfect point from everyone there, really. Ooh, great serve.
15 all. Oh.
Good pace.
Out of court.
Great pace.
30-15.
Yeah, underrated pace. Mm.
30 all. Second gallery.
Shot from now.
Worse than 5.
Good
2
rally.
chases. Balls, please, gentlemen.
All right, team. During this little break,
Well,
I'm going to
30
get
all,
Will
2
Taylor back
chases.
in here. Bertie, that was good fun,
Thanks,
man.
John. Been
Thank
fun.
you.
Best of luck for tomorrow.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. See you tomorrow night.
Score is 30 all. Chase, the second gallery.
You'll all be glad to hear that People's Champion of Commentary, Will Taylor, is joining me again in the box.
Good to be back. I'm sorry.
40-30, Chase
Little
worse than
downgrade
5.
from Mr. Lumley.
But only a little one. Don't
Only
do
a
yourself down.
Of course. It's a shame I haven't been able to watch the game.
Lost it. Worse than last.
Saw the end of the last set, and some pretty
Deuce.
special tennis on show. What's been your thoughts, Bertie?
I think Ben and Bryn have been quite unfortunate to not take one of those 5-alls.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously heartbreaking for them to not have taken that chance to go 5-2 up and then quite possibly closed out that set. But I think they're playing really well. And Cam and Tim, champions they are.
Second gallery.
They're rising to the occasion. But, I think Ben and Bryn have had their chances. They've had balls on the penthouse and, I think they've gone through patches of being really quite clinical and finishing the point, and taking on the galleries more. And then I feel like we've had patches where play's been a little messier, and those longer rallies are really favouring Cam and Tim, who seem to be providing the answers and finishing the rallies more frequently in those cases.
Just a walk, and this is staring.
Could anyone hear any of that?
Yeah, I could hear it.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, well,
if you missed it, then you didn't miss much. But
no, I think
those
everyone
are
did
my
hear it. Thank you for the update. Oh yeah, I managed to catch the end of that third set. It was 3-3 when I started watching from the winning gallery. One thing that was really interesting was listening to the way Ben and Bryn talked to each other when they were down at the receivers end. There was a lot of clear your head. It's the right shot. Keep going. Like a lot of encouragement. I think just at the end of that set when Ben hit that really hard straight force to Tim, which he volleyed into the roof, and then the next ball he tried again and hit the net. It was a lot of right shot completely. Next one goes in. A lot of encouragement, which was good to see. Both have clear heads, for sure.
Juice.
Yeah, Ben and Bryn have been a pair for a few years now, and they'll know exactly what each personality feeds off of and needs from each other.
Yeah.
Just as Cam and Tim kind of, just on a personal level, really gel on court.
Advantage.
Oh, the dual teapot, rarely seen. That's serious team chemistry.
Double teapot, I love it. It's just sitting in the winning gallery.
That's
2 seconds ago, that would have probably hit me in the face.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Ben's been really good with that shot this match.
Has he?
Yeah, he's hit it there a few times. It's curled past him.
Fault.
Cam's saying he wants the beams to be moved 2 feet to the left or whatever.
Cam's not. I mean, that's horrible luck. Cam's not actually been the first player to say that. I think the beams are.
No, I think he was saying that every serve that he's
Yes,
hit
but this is the thing. For where you're aiming for a high serve, the beams are actually kind of where you want the ball to be.
Yeah.
But.
Juice. Out of cut.
What I've seen from Ben is
Advantage.
he really puts a lot of heat behind that ball, which I don't think people really give him credit for.
There's been some discussion of that in the live chat, yeah.
Oh, has there?
Fault.
Good ball from Tim. Have Bryn and Ben been trying to hit it more to Tim, or has it been pretty even?
Fault.
Say that again, sorry.
Is Bryn and Ben being targeting Tim at all, or has it been pretty even on?
I think with that down the line aggressive response on the return of serve,
That one, yeah.
a bit harder to hit than that. Yes,
Second
but
gallery.
I think doubles is hard enough. It's really, especially a pair like Cam and Tim, where each player is moving around so much. It's you know, really difficult to target either player, and you know, probably not worth it, to be honest. Oh.
One chase.
Long first game. How many have we got in the live chat? 110 people. It's good to see.
Advantage to the receivers. Chase the second gallery.
Well played for the
On the game. That's one game to luck.
taking that long first game.
$15 luck. $15 all. $30.15. Time, please. Thank you. $40.15.
Chance to get 1-1. How long's this game been going on for? Let's have a look. Just coming up to 2.5 hours. We're not done yet.
Second gallery, 40-15, one chase.
Wow. This game between John Lumley and Bryn Sayers yesterday in their singles match. It was 4-2 in one of the sets. It lasted 18 minutes.
Whoa.
Absolute monster. Who took it? Did John win it? Can't remember.
I think John did, yeah.
Either way, 18 minutes.
40-15, receivers lead, chase the second
Is hitting the
gallery.
grill pretty rare in doubles? I think so. It's not that these guys aren't ultra accurate, but when there's a guy in front of the grill volleying, it's just a lot harder.
Yeah. You may see someone people come out of position, but
Yeah, so
there we go.
speaking of,
Just on time.
At this level, grills are usually earned
30-40.
as part of a 2 or a 3 shot process, whereby you move someone out of position and then hit the empty space, which is a lot harder than in singles where you can do it in one
First
shot.
gallery, 30-40.
Good they got a grill for the crowd though. Love that.
Thomas Price, I think if they can, they're targeting Tim though. He's leaving plenty to be cleaned up. Number 1 strategy in doubles is picking a good partner, and number 2 is going after the weaker player. Debate. Definitely agree with number 1 strategy. But I think picking on the weaker player, I think if Tim is missing balls, they're only the shots that have been hit really well at him. He's not actually missing the easy ones. And if he is hitting stuff on the penthouse, it's kind of when he's taking on an aggressive option. So that's less him being targeted and more him just going for a lot on the return of serve and it not paying off. Oh, good rally.
Just missed.
I think at this level, if you start trying to target one player, especially in a formation where, you know, Cam and Tim are changing positions all the time, it's easy to throw yourself off a bit and stop playing the right shot. But yeah, no, great discussion. Thank you.
Yeah, smart.
Gallery.
Smart from Tim.
2 chases.
2 chases, get up the service end. Finish that long point. There been any good shot of the matches so far? Has it all been pretty impressive?
It's all been pretty impressive. I really like Ben's dead on defense. I think it's been really good this match.
Chase.
Yeah, not one. There's not been a particularly crazy shot that I remember, but the general level of play has been super high. And Cam and Tim looking increasingly relaxed as the match progresses.
Right.
Advantage, chase the first gallery. And fault. Out of court.
Out of court. That's yeah, big error from Cam there.
Game, that's 1 game all.
1 game on. Oh.
15 love.
You want to hit the time, but that's where you want to hit it. Split the difference.
Faults. That's it up. Fault. Sorry, I couldn't see through you there, Cam. Which face was that? The door. Thank you. Thank you. Had a Cam in the way.
Excuse me.
$40 love, 1 chase. Chases the door.
Not sure how long Cam wants this match to go on for if he's having to play the singles tomorrow.
I know, yeah, there's a lot of... These doubles matches can turn into such a slog. Best of 5 doubles take hours. And I was saying this on the stream the other day. Like, physically, yes, Cam will be covering, you know, maybe a little bit less court than he would in singles. But for his upper body and, like, the impact that's going through his shoulder and wrist, boasting it and forcing it more like you do in doubles, that's pretty big. So, yeah, he'll want to get home.
And just mentally as well.
Yeah, exactly. You want to, you know, a late night doubles match. I mean, he'll be very thankful that this wasn't originally
6:30 game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Rescheduled.
time would it be? We started, what, an hour and a half later? So, 9:15.
2 games to 1. Fault.
Oh.
About time.
15 left.
It's tough.
Yeah, I felt like Bryn had maybe hit that a bit too high, but it does stay thin here on off of the walls.
Fault. No.
It's a good cut volley from Tim.
JC yard. And 6.
2 good shots from Tim.
Chase.
One slightly more fortunate than the other, but JC hard. Chase 6.
Oh my God, amazing.
15 love.
Ooh.
Shooter's lead.
Thank you so much. It's fine.
Chasey yard.
Thanks, Will. Lost.
Lost it. 15 all. Chase 6.
The greatest host of all time.
Slight confusion there.
30-15.
Great point. Play Tim. Oh, great get from Tim. Yeah. 2 good points from Tim there. Clinical finishes.
40-15.
Serious boast there from Cam.
So Hardman
That's 3
the rim's
games
so
to
high
1.
up at the net.
Hitting it, dropping over the net, yeah.
Yeah, try get it back over without putting it on the penthouse.
15 love.
Played.
15 all.
Something to the scoreboard.
Last gallery.
Technical difficulties, unfortunately.
$30-15. Hazard, second gallery, 2 chases.
I just feel like we're seeing Cam and Tim,
Take over here.
yeah, just looking increasingly less phased and more confident.
Definitely a few more errors creeping in from the Brits.
They've really weathered the storm here from Ben and Bryn. And in those close moments, 2-5 all games, they really rose to the occasion.
Yeah.
(30-15) receivers lead. Chase the last gallery. (40-15)
Good ball from
Hazard,
Cam.
second gallery.
40-15 Hazard second. For 4-1 win. 4-1 lead.
Oh, unreal shot from Camden there.
Not sure Ben was
4
expecting it
games
there,
to 1.
but pretty talented. Ah, back, and we go.
Last gallery.
Bit of touch. Good ball. Yeah, like
15
you said,
love.
they're looking more and more comfortable as the match goes on. Fewer errors, more targets.
Oh,
shot,
so good
Bryn.
from Bryn.
15 all. Chase. 5. Two chases, yes. Score is 15 all. Chase, the last gallery. Won it. 30-15, Chase 5. 5. All. More than a yard worse than the last gallery. 40-30. One chase.
Yeah, good finish from Cam. Ben coming up to protect the winning gallery, thinking Cam's going to turn it that way, but he puts it onto the timber where Bryn has to go to his right to try to take it on the forehand. Makes the racket.
Chase, more than a yard worse than the last gallery.
Yeah,
it's
really smart shot.
Just really, yeah, as you
That's
say.
the game.
Really
5
smart
games
shot.
to 1.
Great awareness. Yeah, carving that into the middle of the court.
Slightly off pace as well. Just dives off the back wall.
Fault.
And now they lead 5-1 in this fourth set. Need something special here from the Brits.
Chase, worse than the second gallery. Love all. $15 love.
Such a
That
good
down
shot.
the middle angle has just been so punishing.
30 love.
He's so disguised so well.
Yeah.
That's I think what makes it so difficult to read.
Yeah, as soon as his back's facing the servers, it's
40
trouble.
love, one chase.
Particularly
Chase
There we
worse
go.
than the
I
second
mean,
gallery.
the fate of this match looks somewhat inevitable now, but I mean, what a match it's at times how close it has been. Yeah, it's just ahead of the World Championships coming up in doubles at Morton Morrill in about a month's time. It's just so exciting to to see that actually, yes, Cam and Tim have been dominant, but pairs like Ben and Brim really can cause problems for them.
Worse than the second gallery.
So yeah, exciting to see, and on a UK court, who knows? Maybe that would have made the difference in those 5-all games.
Well,
Serving for the match.
that's it.
That's a good shot.
15-40.
So we needed something special. Is this it?
Oh. There's game, set, and the match.
And the match. 3 sets to
At
1.
times, really tricky for Cam and Tim, who weathered the storm superbly, stuck in there. And yeah, I think Ben and Bringer take a lot from that. Really close at times. They played exceptionally well.
Especially first set and then 6-5, 6-5, and
Yeah.
second and third is very impressive.
Not too long ago that Bryn took some time out for injury-related reasons, and to see him and Ben playing this well, but also just referencing a single semi-final is really exciting for British tennis.
For sure. Another day, maybe
Yeah.
that second or third set would have gone their way.
Yeah, no, superb match. Really enjoy commentating that, and looking forward to seeing everyone here for the singles final tomorrow.
Yeah,
which,
and
promises to be
unfortunately we
superb.
may be commentating it again.
Thanks, everyone.
Tune
See you
in.
soon.
See you guys.